Yo, what up, YouTube? It's VOD review time. Nicholas132, and it is a 3.7 lobby. So this is Masters. He's already a pretty good player. Getting a different perspective, get some help's just gonna get him to the nice level. Alright. What are we watching? I don't know if it even was a Sigma. I'm S23 tank. He's on ball. Does he play ball the whole time? Oh, okay. Alright, well. Ball, I guess. Now, even at the beginning, I wouldn't be giving away that I'm on ball. I know they're probably not paying attention. You said this is 7. This is 3.7, so this is actually like kind of high rated. But yeah, I wouldn't even be rolling near the point at all. I'm sure they didn't hear you, but I wouldn't go anywhere near their door. Kind of want to catch them off guard the first fight, but whatever. Let's see where you position. I mean, they probably could hear you there or see you. Monkey Diva.
5, 4,
Just settle down, man. This dude's fucking freaking out. Alright, here we go.
defend objective
Barrier no longer exists.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Your movements already, I'm like, they're making me sick, bro. Are you about to die right now? No. But yeah, you're making me sick, dude. Just like chill out. All over the place, man. How do you even like know what's going on, man? You're so jittery. I always start here. I mean, that's just me. See, like before the fight, I come right here. Nobody ever looks here, like almost ever. Just start right here and just sit in third person peek, and then wait for them to get to the choke, and then you grapple up here, right? Roll through them all, boop boop boop, slam. It's just a like easy alt charge. You could probably get a pick and get early momentum, but I mean where you are, I guess it's fine. You don't really want to be like frontline with ball too much. It's just too easy for them to like walk up. And then I wouldn't really worry about the monkey so much. I mean, you booped him off high ground, that's good, I guess. I just don't really like where you're starting. You're just not, you know, you're not unpredictable at all. You just, you know, they know where you are. You're not in the back line. You're not even a problem. Even just being like up here and just shooting down at them, just like something. Just giving them like a different angle. This is the good thing about ball is he can be like any part of the map, like any second. You know what I mean? Like utilize off angles. Like you're not Zarya. You know, you have no business really to be with your Sigma. Like Sigma ball is really good because ball can do his own thing, and then Sigma can provide a shield for the rest of this team, or rest of his team. So, you know, to be playing with Sig just seems a little awkward. But you're shooting the Diva, that's good. Gets them all charged. See, like that monkey insta died. You didn't even need to be up there. But I guess the Diva should have helped. But yeah, this is fine. Like right now, if the monkey was not dead, you'd probably still be shooting at him, or maybe the Diva. And then all these guys would walk up. His crew would take this angle. Like, that's like your job, is not letting people take all this space. Because, you know, you could be annoying them, right? And then this monkey gets zero help. Like, if he didn't miss his bubble, I don't think he would have died instantly. And if the Diva went with him. Like, if this was a proper, like, engagement, like, you guys would all be shooting the monkey and the Diva right now. And then these guys would walk up and fucking start lasering. So keep that in mind.
Time to raise my APM.
Barrier unstable.
Going in pretty low. Oh, she took that mega, huh? Let's go back again. It's like once his monkey died and you have your full health and your shields and your slam, like they're all clumped. I would slam this all day. Bang, slam all of them. Because you get crazy alt charge. You're not going to die. You guys are up a pick. You have momentum. You know what I mean? Be aggressive. Go for a slam. You shouldn't be like playing back and shooting. Like right now, This is a free slam. Like, you're literally not dying. You can go right here, bang, slam. Even if you get flash, you're fine. Even if you get fucking slept, you're fine, because either they're gonna shoot you and you're gonna wake up, or you're gonna get flash and you're gonna roll out. You slam this, yeah, you slam it, and then if your health's fine, you can shoot a little bit. Definitely hit E to get your shields, and then if you need to get out, you just slam and then you roll out here and get the mega. But yeah, this needs to be slammed right here, definitely, because you roll back and you just kind of let them walk up. See, they don't really want to go up. You got antied, but I think you were already backing up before you got antied. Let's see.
Maximum speed achieved.
Okay, you were antied already, but you still have full health, because you're in crab. See, like, you're not in ball form. It's easy shots on you. Like, you're moving in a predictable pattern, and you're in ball form. You're not being like elusive. That's why you're taking all this damage. You should have rolled over here and then slammed them. Then they wouldn't be beaming you right now. Like, this Kree, like, well, let's watch his angle. He's the one who probably did all most damage to you. Let's watch how easy his shots probably looked. It's like not engaging, allows him to walk up. Look at this. Look how easy those shots are. I mean, it's in slow motion, but you're a big target. You're super easy. Super easy to hit. I'm watching at full speed. Like, anybody can make these shots. It's a very, look at that. That arc, like, that was literally, you're making it so easy for him. You stay in crab, and then you just go in a slow moving arc, like, and you're the biggest target right now. You're not in ball form, so all these legs are all part of your hitbox now. This is literally like just like a free shooting target, like a bot. Like, this Kree is 3.7 or whatever. Like, even like a diamond hits all these shots on you, and that's why you're so weak. And that's why. And then once you're weak, then you have to back up. And then once you're backing up, then your Sigma starts getting walked on. Then the rest of your team gets walked on. And that's when they start getting on the point. So you not engaging here really turned the fight. Being too passive can be bad. I know you don't want to slam and feed, but as you can see, this turned out to be worse than going for a slam. So you got 0 all charge at return, and you're 1 HP. Now you have to leave, right? And once you leave, what starts happening? They start taking space. D.Va's walking up freely. Kree's taking this angle. Junk has an angle now. Kree gets a pick. Now you start to go in, and it's already too late at that point. They're not clumped together anymore. You're only gonna get a slam on one person, where you could have got like 4 people, and you can die here. You're super weak, right? Now you're dealing with this D.Va while the rest of their team's walking up. They have the momentum. Their monkey's gonna be back any second. Now your Sigma's getting attacked. His shield's gone. This whole time you're still recovering from that first push where you got lasered by the McCree. You can't rely on your Anna to like heal you, because she's healing everybody. And now look at, they're on their point. They're on your back line. There's just too much going on here. You're still super weak. So yeah, you're not engaging there. Pretty much like, and let them engage. You know what I mean? Like, either you're gonna make a play or they're gonna make a play, and you let them make the play.
Time to raise my APM.
Like, even right here, I would stop shooting this D.Va and just roll right to the mega. It's like right here. Once you realize, because she didn't like really heal you right away, right? Like, it's kind of taking a while. So if you notice that, like, don't wait on your healers. Like, just go right to this mega. Just dip, because you're fast, right? Like, zoom over here, grab the mega, and you can come over here, then harass the backline, make them look at you, so the Sigma can walk up. You know. Okay, well, I'm assuming y'all are gonna lose this fight, but we'll see. And that D.Va shouldn't have beat you to the mega. You're faster. There's no reason why she gets to the mega before you. And now you're just overwhelmed. There's just, yeah, they got the point. It's giving more all charge. Honestly, just die here, honestly. I think you're gonna get out of here safely. Every time you're getting shot and grabbing megas and then getting shot again, that's literally just you giving alt charge. You only have 60% ult. It's because you've slammed once and it was on like one person. See what you can get away with, you know what I mean? Like, I always go for aggressive slams, and if they start, you know, sleeping me on everyone, flashing me and killing me, then I know to be safe. But you know, they only have a Kree and a Ana. That was a nice try on the junk. Almost had him. You guys are still kind of staggering in here. You're low. You should be getting a mega. You're waiting on the Ana heals. Should be waiting on heals. Just grab megas. They're all over the place. So you guys are staggering. Like, this whole time, I mean, like, once you get healed up here, you know, you don't have to wait on your team. You can just, you know, you can roll around the back or whatever, and then just contest card. Like, you know what I mean? If you could just make this card, like, stop for a while. Like, the Diva and Lucio is not going to kill you by themselves. I mean, like, maybe eventually. But just, like, hop on this card, stall, let your team regroup. Because you're faster, right? So, like, if you're stopping the cart, right, then most likely more people are going to come help out to kill you. And what does that do? It relieves pressure off, you know, their snowballing and spawn killing or whatever they're doing. So, like, what happens often is, this tire's annoying to listen to. Okay, sorry. So yeah, what will happen, right? Like right now, get a mega, whatever, get healed up, and get on the cart. Like, stop fighting. Always bring the fight to the cart is like what I say. Like, let's watch how much this cart's just moving. Like this whole time the cart's moving, and you're fighting. We'll go back a little more. Like right now you're alive fighting and the cart's moving. And on ball that should never be happening ever. That's the name of the game, is objective, right? Like it doesn't matter if you're helping your team in the back, you know, trying to kill shit in the back. It doesn't matter. Literally, you can kill all of them this whole time the cart's moving. Whereas if you literally just roll to the point and it's just Ana, she's not gonna kill you by herself. So like literally all this whole fight's happening, everything's happening, people are dying, whatever. You're dying, you're staggering, they're killing your staggers, right? And then they finally kill you, right? What, 2-3 minutes go by and the cart's only there? That's huge, because then you guys 100% have another fight. Whereas if you're like bullshitting in the back line and just, you know, the cart's just pushing on its own, then when you guys finally get regrouped, you know, the cart's here and they're already capping and you're holding third. So definitely on ball you want to be on this objective almost always, especially when it's one. If you see one on cart, that's you all day, no matter what, no matter who it is, it's you. No matter who it is, you have all the health and you have all the mobility. Doesn't matter who it is. If there's one person on cart, your goal is to go to the cart, stall the cart, contest the cart, bring the fight to the cart, and then go from there. Because like this whole time, this cart's just moving. This Ana's just chilling. It's not contested. She's gonna keep her tanks up because she doesn't feel pressured by shots. She's getting all her heals up. They're gonna continue to snowball. You know, you almost got the junk, but how did he live? He got healed by the Ana because she's not contested. She's literally just sitting there, you know, shooting at moving targets. Like, anybody can hit shots when they're not getting shot back. It's when you get shot back is when it's nervous. Because if you go on the Ana when she's alone, what does she have to do? She either needs to let you kill her and try to heal her team like she's doing, or B, try to deal with you. And if she's dealing with you, what does that mean? That means her tanks are no longer getting healed by Ana. So they have to back up, and then your team can walk up. So they're all just snowballing this whole time, just because she's still completely uncontested this whole time. You haven't looked at this Ana once. Rolling by her. Like I don't even need to look at what you're doing. You could be killing Junkrat or something right now, and like I already know. This Ana was just uncontested the whole time. Finally, somebody contested her. It was Soldier. You guys finally won the fight. But like I was saying, like you guys finally want to fight. Look where the card is, here. Whereas the card should be, if you were contesting the card the whole time, it would be here. And if it was there, you guys could have all this high ground and hold this forever. Second point is the best for this map, especially for ball. Because you got all this high ground, you can just stay up here, slam. But now you have to like worry about the C9 because the card's so close. So like now you guys are going to position like here. And you're not going to be able to get up here. Now they're going to get up here for free. And it's just, that all could have been stopped if you were just on the cart instead of fighting in your back line. And you're 3.7, so I'm not gonna look at what you're doing, you know, what you're shooting, your mechanics or anything like that. I'm not even worried about any of that. I'm literally just worried about you winning the game at this point. Because that's what it comes down to, you know, from Masters to GM to top 500, is who wins the game. I don't care what you do, I don't care what crazy plays you make. I care who wins the game. There we go. Shoot the Ana. You need to be on Ana. She can't be shooting. She can't. You're healed up. You're fine. Nobody's even looking at you. There you go. She finally used a resource on you. Like, I want you to have 5 kills this game. And during that whole entire game, you were just on Ana and annoying the Ana and not letting her get heals off. And I guarantee you win the game. Right here. Boom. You're fine. Why are you rolling away? You have 700 HP. It's a Lucio and an Ana. What are they going to do? They're both half HP. You actually killed both of these people. If you immediately take your guns out, she's in the air. It's predictable to hit. You slam, you come right out of ball, and you laser her. Melee at the ground. She's dead. Look at this. All this time you could have been shooting her. She's not even nading herself, bro. She's nading her team. She literally doesn't respect you at all. This is like the freest kill for you. And you're rolling off it. Look at it. Come on, man. Why are you rolling off the point? She has no nade. All she has is Lucio. The only way this Ana's surviving, if the Ana is hard focusing the Ana, or the Lucio's hard focusing the Ana to keep her up, and she's shooting at you. But guess what? These guys are gonna die to your team. This Junk's gonna get lasered, this Diva's gonna get lasered. But now you guys are gonna lose because you fell off the high ground, and the Ana goes back to healing with freedom. Because she's just all alone. Like, this Lucio doesn't give a shit about you either. Because you're not doing anything. You should have never dropped off this high ground. You finally get on her, but it's just too late. This was kind of a fat sleep. But still, make her use resources on you. Stay on top of her. You guys are winning this fight somehow. That was your first good slam of the whole entire game. You see, you didn't die. Did you die? Even if you died, who cares, bro? You're already like winning the fight. Watch your ult charge. It's 72. Watch. After this big slam. Look at that. It's 4 people. Big slam. Bang. 95%. That's one slam. And you could have been doing this so much this game already. This is only what? You have second minefields? I would have had like 4 ults already. Perfect. See, you did that perfect. You slammed and you shot until you needed to get out. You know what I mean? If I see that card starting to move, I'm gonna be pissed. Just like, it's moving. Get on the fucking point. Get on it. Stand next to it. Oh my god. Not your job. Not your job. Stop shooting at him. What are you gonna do to this monkey? Tell me. Tell me what you're gonna do other than just make space. You're not gonna do anything to this monkey. Stop shooting him. Let him kill your Ana. Cool. You kill their Ana. Now you guys traded. You are not going to do anything to this monkey. Nothing. Nothing at all. You have your ult already. He's ult charged if you shoot him. You have your ult already. There's no reason you're shooting this monkey right now. 0. 0, 0, 0. And what's the Ana doing? She's all by herself. Please kill me. Look at the Sigma's trying to kill her. If you want her too, she'd be dead. Look at this. Why is she alive? She's full HP. Literally in no man's land. Literally so blatantly out of position trying to kill our monkey. Or heal our monkey. We finally start shooting at her. Hey, and then she died. Look at that. Hey, you guys are gonna win the fight now. Wow. Look at that. Crazy. Maybe don't win that fight. Yep. Oh. Let's see. But you see, you just waited too long. Y'all would have yeah, you still win this fight. That's their main hill. That's Ana. That's it. Once Ana's dead, like, they're gonna lose that fight like most of the time. This is fine if you don't want him like C9 and he's in by himself. Yeah, then kill monkey. slam all of them right now. Slam, hit E, roll out. You're not gonna die. No shot. If you die, who cares? See? That's what's gonna happen to you. Literally, that's exactly what would have happened if you slammed on all of them. You would have got antied and you would have 250 health and you would have rolled out. The only difference was when you finally decided to slam here. Who did you even slam? You slammed the diva only, and got how much ult charge? You were at 22, 23. You got 5 ult charge for your slam. And the same thing happened. You got the 200 HP and you rolled out. Boom, right here. Right here. Jump off this high ground and slam. This is 4 people. Bing, 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 bing. You're gonna get what, 40 ult charge? We already kind of figured what out, or we already figured out how much ult charge you're gonna get off a 4-man slam. So you slam here, you get flash, you get slept, whatever. You tank it. You press E and you roll out. You go back to your Anna, let her get heals from you. So not only are you getting 40 ult charge, but then she's getting like 20 off you. Instead, you let them take all the space, and then you slam the tank. Wasted your grapple. Now you're vulnerable to die. Now you're slamming into 5 people with no grapple. Now that's when you die. What I was saying, where you jump off, right? That's why high ground. That's why they say high ground's really good for ball, because you can just fall off high ground and get a slam without using your grapple. That's why it's okay to grapple or slam into 6 people sometimes, because you have your grapple to get out. Once you get antied, once you get flashed, then you grapple out. But this grapple, I don't understand this. Like, I don't know what that was. You're trying to boop them off. It's a junk and a diva. They're both gonna get back on the high ground in 2 seconds. There's no point of booping them off. You could even just roll off this edge and slam them too. You get more value for that, because the junk's sort of kind of vulnerable to die. I'm assuming, yeah, you have your DBS up here. If you pop him up in the air, he's probably gonna get lasered by your soldier. He actually might die there. So even rolling off here, slamming is gonna get you more value than that. But you use your grapple. You slam in an area where your team can't help you at all. Look at all 6 of them. Boom, right there on the mega on you. They can't help at all. They're all gonna drop down and shoot you. So this you should have died here. You should have died here. Definitely. But you're luckily that there was like a wall right there. But yeah, definitely right here. You know they're all right there. You saw them all walk up. Boom, right here. Jump off, slam, E, roll out. If you want to wait, that's fine. They come up here, roll off the edge, slam the junk. The junk actually dies. He already took a bar of health. You're going to do 100 damage. Your soldier's going to hit something. You hit a melee, he's dead. The diva's really low. You actually probably get both of them. Now you're in their backline with 250 HP. You're going to be useless. You should have just went to the mega. Shouldn't be engaging with this little health. You're still kind of engaging with no health. Like right after this. Once you get your grapple, which is 2 seconds, boom, you're going the wrong way. I don't know why you're going this way. The mega's over here. Grab this mega. Grab that mega, you're full health. It's hard to engage when you're half health, so you going this way makes no sense at all, because you're just allowing them to walk up. So if you had full HP, you could like do something back here, but you don't have full HP. This mega was taken by you 2 seconds ago, so it's not ready yet. So you're just kind of useless right now. Alright, you're not getting close enough to do anything. You're literally just like trickling at them. They're gonna do more damage to you at distance than you're gonna do to them. It was a good slam, but it's just too late at this point. Your team's already getting walked on. Now it's just 3rd point, Hollywood. If you're playing ball, you gotta hold 2nd. The holding 3rd is like hard as ball. You don't have that many angles. There you go. On the solo enter. See how they're all peeling back for you? That's what you wanted. See, you lived. You roll out, you live. Stop the cart for a little bit. But you shouldn't be shooting her. You should just be rolling by the point. So this is good. I like this engagement. Don't shoot the Lucio. You're not gonna do anything to him. Slam and then stay in ball form. Hit E and just stay in ball form and just roll around the card for a bit. Roll around. They're not gonna kill you. It's Monkey and Anna. But as soon as you come out of ball form, it's easier to hit shots. So yeah, roll around the cart. Roll around the cart. You get low. Run right to this mega here. And then that way the cart's not moving. You're being annoying. See, now the Kree's peeling back for you. Then you're gonna get lasered. But if you're in ball form, you could just roll around the card and not get hit by the Kree. So you should be rolling. You shouldn't be this low already. And then grapple to the mega. I mean, you went to this mega. I guess that's fine. But all 4 of them are going back for you now. And you rolled into the wall, so maybe just like working on your mechanics a little bit better. Not rolling into walls. Losing your fireball, because then you're easy target. Staggering. You guys are just staggering this whole game. You're just never regrouped. But like going to the point kind of helps, because see what happened? They all peeled back. 4 people peeled back, so that means your team can walk out of spawn without getting rolled. In theory, because you have 4 people on you. Perfect. See, perfect. This is what you need to be doing. Kill her. Nice. Perfect. There you go. So why weren't you doing this on second? If you did this on second, you guys would have held second. They didn't cap with much time. It was just the cart was right there because you allowed it to move during fights. Cart should not be moving during fights. It just shouldn't happen. If the cart's moving while you're fighting, you're just fucking making a fool of yourself. You're just letting them okie dokie. Sit on the point. Get on the Anna. She's not with anybody. You're just letting this Anna just roll you. Look at this. Rolling you. She just did half her damage. Just you.
I have your back. You're powered up. Get in there.
Like, you mine the cart. Nobody's on cart. I mean, they're all in your backline. At least, like, mine the Anna and kill the Anna. Like, literally, nobody's on the cart. All they're gonna do is kill your team. The mine's gonna wear off, and they're gonna push the cart and win. You're trying to shoot the Kree. Like, I mean, going for the Kree's not bad as long as you roll past this wall and, like, don't let this Anna have free shots on you. I mean, yeah, like, this would work. Like, the way the mines are, fine, because you're zoning her out, so she can't walk up. So if you actually got in this Kree's face, like right here, where she can't hit you, right? You might be able to kill this Kree, but, you know, he's probably just going to back up to, like, here, and she'll probably have LOS to heal him. Maybe not, actually. The wall's in the way. So, yeah. Roll up. Because you get so low from the Anna and the Kree, you can't even engage on him anymore. Yeah, see, he rolls back. Again, this Anna. Having the grand old time, just sitting, AFK, shooting heals. This Anna is having the best game of her life. She's enjoying herself. She is feeling safe. She is not feeling threatened at all. She's having a good time. Meanwhile, you're struggling, trying to figure out something to do, trying to figure out how to live. And just getting rolled. They only capped to 23. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take in if you were on the card at all. Worst case scenario, they're capping with 0 seconds. That is worst case scenario if you just play the card a little bit. Now they 100% have a second push if you guys cap the whole thing. That's like playing the objective, right? Get them to 0, and then you cap with a minute on the clock. That means they cannot win, they can only draw. Now it's 100% they're going to have another push because they cap with time. Because you weren't playing the card ever. And you guys did pretty well for getting rolled. I mean, it seemed like you barely were winning any fights, and they only capped with 23 seconds, so that's pretty huge. Right, he's on the Orisa. Orisa's sick. Bat Brig, Echo Cree. Alright. They're still on Monkey Diva. Should be able to just walk on them. Honestly, you guys run Ryan Zari with the Lucio. This is free. The thing about Orisa is like her shift, her fortify is the most important part of her kit. And if you use it in the wrong time, that's when you get no value on Orisa. You kind of got like attacked here, your shield broke, was a little bit nervous. But like if you're not going to press it here, don't press it when you're already behind the wall. Because look where you press it. You press it here and then you play passive. The thing about her shift is either to live if you're about to die, or is it to be aggressive? Because if you're shifting here, you should be aggressive. Because this monkey's like, what, low? Sort of? No, he's not low. But you can get him low with your fortify. But you're playing around the corner with your fortify. Look where you are. You're backing up and pressing shift. Should never happen. That's when you should be your most aggressive, when you're hitting shift. And you're at 300 HP. I mean, you're like basically full. Well, not full, but you still have a lot of HP. See, like, that's the shield you should have taken with your fortify. I wouldn't be playing aggressive now, because now you have no cooldowns and you only have 200 HP. There's no reason why you should be playing aggressive now. Unless you saw somebody who was low. You don't have to go for the tanks. I mean, the pull's really good. Like right here, like all the squishies are behind the cart right now. If you pull right here, right, you're gonna soak 3 of them up, and you know, your Kree, you, and Sigma all shooting in that same area. You'll probably kill one of them, right? But you're just shooting the tanks. This is where you need your fortify, right there, when you're 90 HP. Boom. You don't have it now. And I'm definitely not an Orisa main, or known for my Orisa, but I definitely have a lot of hours on her. Because when double shield was big, that's when I was playing this game a lot. And that's when I got top 500 the first time, actually, it was during double shield. So that shield was way too aggressive. So the thing about Orisa is, like, she's not like Ryan. Like, once you place your shield, that's all, it's gonna be there. I don't know if you maybe put it that deep on accident, but
For your safety, please move behind.
yeah, I mean, the monkey's playing close to Kree's right there. You know, this shield's not gonna work. You want to put the shield here. It's like you want the initial shield at like this choke, right? This is where the initial shield should be, and then if you see an opportunity for a more aggressive shield, right? If they're backing up, then you put it there. But like this shield is just useless, right? This monkey's just, you know, that shield's no good. She's not even protected at all. Another wasted fortify. Fortify is like gold. It's gold. Like, she turns gold for a reason. It's a really good, maybe underutilized ability. Because that is true. A lot of lower tier Orisas, or lower ranked Orisas, they just press shift like randomly with no use. And this is a perfect example. What value are you getting out of this shift? Nothing. You're full HP in your spawn and you're pressing shift. Why? Now you have no cooldowns. She's like Doomfist. She's a cooldown based hero. If you don't have cooldowns on Orisa, you're just gonna get rolled just like that. Pull that Kree off the high ground. I mean, you can go hog too if, like, you know, this monkey's a big problem. Just keep going for the Ana. She's weak. Why are you on the monkey? I would have pulled that Ana and killed her. Too focused on shooting the tanks in the front line. Your aim's a little sloppy. So, like, there's no control to your aim at all. You take your time. Breathe. Pick one target you want to shoot and shoot that target. Alright, back on the ball. You guys just gonna get full held here? Probably. You're rolling in aggressively with no cooldowns. Kill the Junkrat. He's AFK right now. Why are you not killing Junkrat? You know exactly where he is, and he can't move. You're shooting the tire. Like, that's literally the freest kill. Tracer and Ball is literally so free to kill Junkrat when he's ulting. You know exactly where he is. Roll here and light him up. He's either gonna use the tire on you, which is good because you can tank it, or you're just gonna kill him. You're not gonna shoot the tire. You're not gonna laser the tire from this distance. Even if you hit every shot on this tire, it's not gonna do enough damage to actually kill it. And you're not gonna hit every shot on this tire because it's way too unpredictable.
What is that melody?
Staggering. The aim definitely needs work. I just feel like maybe your sense is too high. It just seems like you're all over the place. Like, just see look at all the shots you miss. Like you're literally shooting every single spot around her, but not on her. I know it's Baby Diva and this is 0.25 speed, but you know. Just relax and just focus. All right, hit my shots. I mean, just relax. You're too like jittery. Yeah, he's rolling. Again, shooting the monkey, he's not gonna do anything. Shoot the Ana, that's uncontested. This Ana was probably contested by you for like a total of 10 seconds this entire game. That's why you lost this. Like, I can probably go to random points in this game on Ana's point of view, and I guarantee she's AFK shooting her teammates. AFK meaning like not having to move. I'll just go to some random point on the map. Horrible positioning. Has she got shot once yet? Nope. Literally couldn't ask for a worse position. Not dying in your back line. Not dying. Not getting shotted. Finally, you shoot at her and look at that. You see how you glanced at her and shot her, and what happens? You died immediately. Is she even supposed to be the one on cart? Like Lucio should be. Look at that. Right when you get on her, what's she doing? She's getting booped around. She's not hitting shots. She's worried about you. Look at her. Her Kree was low. She was shooting her diva. Like, all these people needed heals just because you were on her for 2 seconds. Look at that. You jump on her. What's she do? She looks at you. She stops healing your team. AFK, shooting heals, AFK, shooting heals, not getting shot at all. Not getting shot at. So, yeah. Play the cart, play the objective, play to win. Go for slams when they're all clumped together and you have high ground in all your cooldowns. Go for the supports that are all by themselves. Be more unpredictable. Don't just play the front line. Like, don't play the front line at all. Like, why are you there? Like, who turns a corner here and sees a Sig in a ball? Like, that's just so weird looking. It's always like, all right, I see Sig. Where's their other tank? Who's their other tank? And then you get rolled and slammed by the ball out of nowhere. That's what needs to be happening. It can't be like, oh, they have a ball. Okay, I see him. I know where he is. If he rolls towards me, I'm gonna be ready for it. Like, they shouldn't know. Your tracking from like distance isn't bad. I think when they're up close, you get a little crazy. Blind grapples, you know, I don't know. But yeah, well, I hope I at least came up with a few things that you can learn and take into your next game. I think if you just play the game, you know, play the objective, you're gonna win more games. Don't worry about your backline so much. Just worry about like you know, just be selfish. Like honestly, I let people die all the time just knowing that I stalled the cart for, you know, 10-15 seconds. And then the clock's just moving that whole time. And then the last fight comes and you win, and then they have no time left. You know what I mean? Just don't worry about your teammates too much. Just do your own thing. Do what you know needs to be done. You know what I mean? I'll slam on 5 people, get 40, I'll charge and die. I don't care. Kill me. Go for it. I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds anyway. So a little more aggressive. Be in their back line. Grab megas. Don't wait for heals. Grab megas. You know what I mean? If the fight's over and like you're 2 HP, alright, go to Anna and let her get all the out charge. But if the fight's going and you're not getting healed immediately, just grab a mega because you need to be active like all the time as ball, or they just walk up and roll your team. But yeah, thanks for the code. I hope it helped. Anybody else that wants a Wrecking Ball code or Wrecking Ball VOD review, leave it in the comments. You can also leave like any other tank really. I play Sigma too. Monkey a little bit, Zarya. I just don't really play Diva or Hog. I mean, if you're like, you know, if you're like Masters and under, I'm sure I can give you some tips, but I'm definitely no professional Hog or Diva player. But yeah, every other hero I have good amount of hours on. But yeah, all right. Well, there goes that's the Wrecking Ball VOD review. So I hope you know, I hope by next season your GM S3 tank or whatever what was your name, Nicholas. If you didn't like the video, if you didn't learn anything, let me know too. Leave in the comments anything. This is a Masters. I mean, if you're a plat, you can still learn from this. It's the same kind of concepts, you know what I mean? Just doing the things that are gonna get you the win. That's really what it comes down to. So whether you're gold, like gold and plat, that would dominate just sitting on the cart, right? Let your team get rolled over and over again and watch them not have any cart progress. Like literally, your team can die 18 times in a row. If you're on the cart the whole time, the cart will not move. Alrighty.